Hey guys, what's up? So today I will be actually reacting to 3 people today. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is called The Rise of the New Boy Bands. And ever since One Direction left, it's been dead. It's been pretty dead boy band wise for a minute, but now, since One Direction has been, pretty much all doing, solo stuff, and to be honest, it doesn't look like they're coming back. There has to be a new boy band. That's the rule. Same thing, happened with NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. It was quiet for a while, and then next thing you know, Jonas Brothers came up, and then when Jonas Brothers went down, One Direction, and now One Direction is out the window. There has to be a new boy band for the next generation of girls. That's how it works. And so far, what I've been noticing is these boy bands have been, in their own way, quietly been coming up, but soon one of them is about to explode. These 3 boy bands are 1, BTS, 2, another group called PRETTYMUCH, and 3, another one called Why Don't We? And I've been noticing everywhere, just, these boy bands have, these the three of them, maybe there's more, but all I've seen is these 3 have been doing the most, that have been, like, reaching up to the top and starting, to be the next boy band of whatever we call this era, the next one. One thing I've noticed is, like, BTS has been blowing up everywhere. I have no idea who they are or, like, where they're from, but the internet has just been blowing up with them, and just people are reacting to them. And also, pretty much, I think I've seen them when I was watching, like, Teen Choice Awards, so I guess they're the next big upcoming thing. And then Why Don't We? They've been featured. The first time I've personally noticed them was on Logan Paul vlogs. They were just like in one vlog, and next thing you know, they're like in ton of the vlogs, and Logan was like directing a music video for them and featuring their music in their vlogs. And they did like Today's Show performance, and sooner or later they're gonna be on the MTV TRL revival. So I've never really seen much of any of their stuff. So I want to see what all the hype is about, and see, I guess who's going to be the next big boy band. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Before we begin, make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel, because I'll be posting more videos weekly. Now, the first group that I'll be reacting to is BTS. Now, they've been like growing a lot bigger and bigger. Now they're even becoming more huge in America, so I'm super excited to hear what they have in store. And today I will be reacting to their song DNA, which has been literally just absolutely all over the place. I haven't seen it because I wanted to have like a special reaction, and now I get to, so I'm super excited, and let's see what all the hype of BTS is about. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright. I mean, I don't know what they're saying, but I'm liking the beat. It's a pretty nice beat. Okay. It's definitely nice to hear something that's, not, I guess, traditionally American for a change. That's a pretty nice bass drop on that. I'm digging it, I think it's pretty dope. Man, this is a dope band. I like them. I like them a lot. Wow. Pretty awesome. Okay, so I like the song. I think it's pretty dope. I think it's great. I mean, it's great, just to hear something different, you know what I mean? Like when Despacito came out with the Bieber version. I know it's not the first Spanish song to top the charts, but it's been a while that a song that wasn't completely in English was just blowing up everywhere. And for me, it opened my eyes so that way I could be able to hear new sounds and just experience what people enjoy all over the world. And that's pretty amazing that a band like BTS is growing huge in America, and just because in America for the most part it's just if the song's in English, that's all we care about. But there are so many great sounds from all over the world, and more should be coming to America and being big. So I like BTS for sure. I'll definitely be reacting to more of them in the future. Okay, the next group that I'll be reacting to today is Pretty Much. I know literally nothing about them. All I know is that they did like a pre-show performance at the Teen Choice Awards earlier this year, and I saw them do an interview on the red carpet for the MTV VMAs this year, and that's pretty much it. So no pun intended, but it'd be nice. I know nothing about them, so it's gonna be great to hear something completely unknown. So alright, let's do this. Okay. Alright, we got some harmonizing. Okay. I'm liking the sound. It's a good song. Okay. One thing I do know is this song is definitely sampling from something. I forgot the name of the group, but they're that side group from New Edition. I know they're sampling that beat for sure. It's a nice, pretty catchy song. It's pretty nice. It's nice. It's nice to hear all these different ranges in there. Huh. Okay. That was pretty good. Okay, so that was the latest from boy band called Pretty Much. They sound really great together, all the vocals and harmonizing, and those guys can definitely sing. I mean, I don't know if they play any instruments or they're one of those boy bands that do the whole synchronized dancing like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, but I like their music. It sounds pretty good. Definitely, obviously, they're in the beginning stage, but can't wait to see what else they'll bring to the table. Okay, and last but not least, we have the band called Why Don't We? Now, this is a boy band that I've been seeing everywhere that I, for sure, definitely heard of. Seen them all the time on Logan Paul vlogs, doing Today's Show. Logan Paul plays, like, all of their music in his vlogs, and he's collaborated with them, and they were also part of the Fall of Jake Paul diss track, so I've definitely seen them, and I have heard actually just like one song of theirs fully called Something Different, which is definitely a super poppy song, which I definitely have on my playlist. Pretty awesome. Now, one of their other hits is a song called These Girls, which I've probably heard like snippets, but today I'm gonna listen to it for the first time in full. So let's go ahead and dive right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, this song's hella catchy. Okay. Oh, okay. Definitely, they got a huge mega pop sound. This song is definitely like incredibly catchy. Yeah, I definitely like Why Don't We. Definitely digging that beat. Oh yeah, I can definitely see these guys taking off for sure. They got it all. They got it all. Nice. Wow. Okay. Okay, so that was Why Don't We, and they have some seriously amazing catchy music. Like, songs super easy, you know, to sing along to, and just, you know, they sound good, and one of the guys has, you know, a little flow rapping into it. So these guys are seriously like super talented. I know like one of the guys, you know, plays the guitar, so that's, you know, good for him, you know, and I guess whenever do, you know, small settings, but still, they're really good. So I like Why Don't We. You guys are awesome. Okay, so after hearing all of those boy bands, they all have something like super amazing to offer. And they all sound incredible, they're all in sync, and it's gonna be, you know, a huge race right now. Like, for the most part, based on what I've seen out there, BTS would, I guess, be, you know, #1 because they're all over the internet and crazy. Second would be Why Don't We, because their latest EP was just #1 in iTunes, and of course they're, you know, I wouldn't say sponsored, but they're like friends with Logan Paul, so they have a huge outreach there because Logan Paul has like 12 million subscribers on YouTube, so, you know, whenever he promotes them, you know, to his 12 million and, you know, however many as everywhere else, they're just rising up. So good for them. Pretty much they're getting there. They're, I guess, you know, a little bit on the lower end, but they will get there at some point. They're gonna make their way to the top with the rest of the guys. So, but either way, I like all their music. I think it's dope, and I hope they all succeed to like the highest, because this is the brand new era of boy bands. And whether you like it or not, you know, One Direction gave us 5 albums. 5 albums. That is a lot of albums for a boy band. And they're all, you know, doing their solo stuff, and honestly, I mean, personally, I don't think One Direction's coming back, but they, like I said, they gave you guys 5 albums, plus they all have their solo albums, so I think they've given us plenty, and they're only going to the top for themselves, so only the best for, you know, them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you even more for making it to the end of this video. If you watched it all the way through, please give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know down below what you guys think of all these new boy bands that are coming up. And also let me know if I maybe have missed, you know, some new boy bands that are, you know, up on the rise. So let's talk about it there. You can hit me up on Twitter, Tumblr, and Snapchat whenever you want. And thank you guys again for watching, and see you guys on the next one. Bye.